Hey you guys, how you doing today? You doing good? Alright, awesome. So I want to talk about the DPS6 dual clutch transmission in the Focus and Fiesta. And as you're aware, the specified fluid is the Motorcraft dual clutch transmission fluid. And as you may also be aware, that is going up in price constantly. It's at the dealer, it's about $50 a quart now. You can find it a little cheaper on Amazon, about 40, maybe 35. But I want to talk about alternatives today. That's what I want to do. So I've been trying a different variation, 75W80 GL4 transmission fluid, manual transmission fluid. The fluids I've tried in this transmission so far are AC Delco friction modified synchro mesh, and I've also tried BG synchro mesh, which is also a 7580 GL4 rated. Just look for those specifications, GL4 and 75W80. There's also Royal Purple Synchro Max, Redline MTL. That's also an excellent fluid that I've used before. And if you have concerns about this fluid in your transmission because it calls for something different, let me tell you, I've tore these transmissions down. I've made videos on it. You can look at it yourself. It's a dry clutch. The only thing that the fluid is there for is to cool and lubricate the bearings and lubricate the synchronizers and stuff like that. I've gone about 500 miles so far on this specific Focus of mine here with the AC Delco Synchro Mesh. Shut up, train. And I have had absolutely zero issues out of that. So yeah, there's some great alternatives out there other than the factory fluid. If once again you stick by the GL4 standard, not the GL5, that's for differentials, GL4 fluid, and 75W80, there are plenty of options, and I've listed the ones I recommend. It's not going to hurt the transmission, and it's going to cost about half of what the factory fluid costs. And like I addressed in my other video, if you have certain codes, P073 A through F or P074 A through F, then the friction modified synchro mesh, the AC Delco stuff, can actually fix your transmission. That fluid's heavily friction modified and is known to work magic on transmission synchronizers when they're worn. I am not sponsored by anybody on this channel. I just want to save you some money. The capacity is about 1 3/4 quarts in the transmission. You can fill it through the vent. The drain plug's on the bottom. It's an hex 8mm. You'll need a long ratchet to break it loose. I have videos on how to service the transmission. I also have a video on whether or not, well, let me rephrase. If you're concerned about filling it through the vent, I have a video of a tore down transmission showing you exactly where it travels down. It's not going to hurt anything. Alright, and at the end of the day, I'm just trying to save you guys money on anything I can on these transmissions, and these fluids I've recommended are excellent fluids. Probably some of them could be even better quality than the factory fluid. There's some quality products out there for cheaper too. And once again, I've done the experimentation using the fluids on my own transmission so that you don't have to, okay? And with the excellent results I've gotten, I've started using the BG 75W80 GL4 manual transmission fluid in customers' transmissions and their Focuses and Fiestas. Been having great results with that too. And once again, happy to save people money. And if your Focus has, 120, 150,000 miles on it or more, might as well use that AC Delco white bottle friction modified synchro mesh, because that's going to get a lot of extra friction modifiers in the fluid and prolong the life of the synchronizers. Even if they're not worn, it's not a bad idea to put that fluid in there. That way it'll kind of, if your synchronizers are starting to get a little worn at the higher mileage like that, that will sort of, get more life out of it and prevent the synchronizers from further wearing and starting to grind and set a check engine light and skip a gear, All right, that about covers it up. Thanks for watching. I hope this was helpful. If you have any questions, let me know in the comments below. I also have a Facebook and Discord group you can ask questions in. If you like this video, I have dozens of other Focus transmission diagnostic and repair videos for you. So hit that subscribe button if you'd like, and I've got a playlist with all my Focus and Fiesta transmission videos in it for easy access. Have yourself a great day. Thank you for watching.